Hey guys, it's Sue. Welcome back to our channel. So I had a request from one of the comments here uh, to talk about my tattoos and how they came about and the meaning of them all. So I thought that would be a fun idea. So thanks to Life is for Living for the idea, and I appreciate your interest in us and our channel. So this is the very first tattoo I ever got. Um, And I had Ed take pictures of my tattoos for me for this video. And I saw the picture and I was like, wow, that looks terrible now. It's on my back, so I never see it. And it's very old. I got this when I was 19 and I'm 48 now. So um, it's hard to even tell what it is. It's a bow with a bee sitting on it. Um, my nickname is Subi, so I wanted something that had a bee on it, and the tattoo artist suggested this. It used to look really pretty with the bow had a lot of blues and greens and purples in it, but I'd say it really looks terrible now. But anyways, so that was the first one I got, and like I said, I didn't really know what I wanted to get. I just knew I wanted something with a bee on it, and I'd never had a tattoo before, so I was kind of clueless. So I was following the suggestion of the artist, and it's funny because I remember I snuck off and got this without telling Ed because I'd been wanting a tattoo, but he was really against them and didn't really like them, and so I went ahead and just got it anyways. And then once I got it, he liked it, so it all worked out. So I tried to put these in the order that I got them, but I honestly can't remember which one I got next. So they're not really in the order that I got them, but so this is just some old English lettering. That's an E and an S for Ed and Sue. I wanted something that symbolized us. And they always say it's kind of a jinx to put names. Like as soon as you tattoo somebody's name on yourself, that's a guaranteed way to jinx the relationship and break up. So I figured I'd be safe if I just did initials. This next one is a tribal style scorpion because I'm a Scorpio. And I've noticed that most Scorpios tend to have a tattoo in some way of a scorpion on themselves, which I think is interesting. I consider it kind of a warning label. This next one is a cross. I like crosses. They make me feel protected. I have crosses all over the RV and I did all over our house, and so I wanted one on my body. This next one is for my dad, which I got after he passed away. I was really feeling sad and lost without him, and I wanted something to remember him by. So it's supposed to be like he's got a lock on my heart, kind of a thing. And that's on my forearm, so I see it all the time, which I also like that part. It also hurt really bad right there too. This next one is on my other forearm, the other important father in my life, which is Jesus. This is a tribal style tattoo. Some people can't even see what it is, like they have a hard time. So the top part is like the thorny crown, and the black stripy things are the hair. It's supposed to be like a side profile of Jesus, and then two drops of blood, and the eye is shaped like a fish. If you look at it like a side profile, and he's kind of looking at me, trying to keep me in line. So some people can't see it even after I explain it, but that's what that one is. And then the next one is Hello Kitty dressed up as a bee. I love Hello Kitty. Been obsessed with Hello Kitty since I was a kid. Still can't get enough of Hello Kitty. I just love her. And I found this picture of Hello Kitty dressed up in a bee outfit. And again, because my nickname is Subi, I thought that was perfect. Let's see, the next one is just a butterfly. I really like butterflies. I also like purples and blues and greens in my tattoos, or just black and red. I find that orange and yellow, those colors tend to look like you have a wound. So I try to stay away from those colors. Um, this one is just my maiden name, Voss, like the water. Um, there's my family's not very big, so there's not very many Vosses left. So I thought I'd slap that one on my arm, just in tribute to my family, since I gave up my name when I got married. And then this one is Roman numerals for 25, and we got those for our 25th anniversary, which was 3 years ago. And Ed got one too. Here's a picture from right after we got them. And the funny thing is that this is Ed's only tattoo. He had never gotten a tattoo before this, and it was our 25th anniversary, and I was like, we should do something significant. We should get a tattoo for 25. And he agreed, so I was like, I better get him down to the tattoo parlor quick before he changes his mind. So, and of course, it didn't seem to hurt him at all because I was preparing him. I'm like, it's gonna hurt, it's gonna hurt, and he just sat there like it was nothing. So he's a high tolerance for pain. This next one is for my mom. Um, she had asked me after I got the one for my dad. She said, "Where's mine?" So I got this one for her. And it's super cute. It's a penguin and a baby penguin. I had read somewhere that penguins stay with their young for a very long time, or for life or something. I don't even know if that's true, but it sounded good. And this was actually a nightlight that I found on Amazon. And I took it to my tattoo guy and I'm like, can you make this a tattoo? And he's was like, of course. So the funny thing too is it's on my arm. And if I turn my arm the other way, it looks like it says wow. So it says mom in one direction, wow the other direction. So that's just a tribute to my mom. Love you, mom. And then this next one is, again, it's a tribal style, which I really like tribal tattoos. I like the way they look. This is a dragonfly, which is my spirit animal. I just really like dragonflies. I see them everywhere I go. So I wanted to put that one on me. And then this is a phoenix, and it's all red and gross looking because this is a picture that my tattoo guy took right after he finished it. So it's still all red and angry, but I was changing jobs and starting a new chapter in my life and kind of letting go of some things. So the phoenix sort of symbolizes rising up from all of that. And then this last one is my favorite one. This is the most recent one I've got. It's on my back, and it's a tribute to all my dogs. The one on the top, Goliath, he was our very first dog we had, our Rottweiler. So I didn't talk about him in the other videos about the dogs. But yeah, I just wanted, and Bandit's not on there because we didn't have him yet. I guess I'll have to add him on. But yeah, just a tribute to the dogs, and I really love that one. It's kind of unfortunate it's on my back because I never really get to see it. So, but that's okay. And then I just wanted to give a shout out to my tattoo guy because he has pretty much done all of my tattoos except for the E and the S and the very first one with the bee on the bow, and then the scorpion. And the ones that he has done look significantly better than the other ones. So he's kind of my guy. If you're ever in Portland and you want a tattoo, I would highly recommend going to this guy. He's like an by appointment only, but he sure does a good job. So yeah, that's it. That's all of them. And I was thinking I need to get another one soon to symbolize my change to nomadic life, but I haven't figured out what that is yet. I definitely like my tattoos to mean something, and I usually think about them for a long time before I get them. I'll even cut out like a prototype on a piece of paper and tape it to my body to see if I like the way it looks there. So I try to really think about them since they're permanent. It's also really painful to get them removed, so I don't ever want to be faced with that. So again, thanks to Life is for Living for this idea, and I hope you enjoyed it. See you later.